All right, so this is chapter 1, lesson 1 for gray math. So we're going to start out with rates and unit rates. Okay. So as you can see, 160 beats over 2 minutes equals 80 beats over 1 minute. Okay, this can be done because I can say 160 divided by 2 will give me 80, and 2 divided by 2 gives me 1. So 160 over 2 minutes is a rate. The units, beats, and minutes are different. Okay? So units, beats, and minutes are different. $80 beats over 1 minute, the unit rate, that's a unit rate, the denominator is always 1. Okay? So that's really the difference between a rate versus a unit rate. They're the same idea. A rate has different units, okay, but a unit rate has a denominator of 1. So a rate and a unit rate. So now we have a ratio that compares two quantities with different kinds of units is called a rate. When a rate is simplified so that it has a denominator of 1 unit, it's called a unit rate. Okay. So a ratio that compares two quantities with different kinds of units is called a rate. When a rate is simplified so it has a denominator of 1, it's called a unit rate. So here's an example that we have. So the prices of 3 different bags of dog food are given in the table. Which size bag has the lowest price per pound rounded to the nearest cent? So the 3 bags that we have are a 40-pound bag, a 20-pound bag, and an 8-pound bag. The 40-pound bag costs $49. The 20-pound bag costs $23.44, and the 8-pound bag costs $9.88. So what we need to do is we need to take the pounds divided by the price. So the price divided by the pounds. So $49 divided by 40 pounds is $1.23. The 20-pound bag is $23.44 divided by 20, which gives us $1.17. The 8-pound bag is $9.98 divided by 8 pounds gives us $1.24. So the best buy is the 20-pound bag of dog food. That's the best buy. So now go ahead, try it out on your own. There are 3 try it problems down here. Pause the video, and when you come back, we'll do the try it problems together. All right, now that you've had a chance to try out the try it problems on your own, let's do them together. So the first try it problem that we have is this one. After 3.5 hours, Pasha had traveled 217 miles. If she travels at a constant speed, how far will she have traveled after 4 hours? So the first thing that we want to do is we want to set it up. We have 217 miles, and always use your units, over 3.5 hours. Okay? So that's the first thing we wanted to do. We wanted to set up a rate. So our rate was she traveled 217 miles in 3.5 hours. We want to know how far she'll travel after 4 hours. So we need to figure that out. So the first thing we want to do is we want to figure out how far it took her to travel in 1 hour. Well, if I divide 217 by 3.5, I get 62 miles in 1 hour. Okay. So she's traveling 62 miles an hour, but again, that's for 1 hour. She's going 4. Okay, so I want to take 62 times 4, which will give me 248. So she traveled 248 miles in 4 hours. The next problem we want to look at is this middle one. Find the unit price if a 4-pack of mixed fruit sells for $2.12. So, we're going to do the same type of thing we did with the dog food. We're going to take $2.12 and divide it by 4, since that's how many packs. Okay, so there's 4 packs in the mixed fruit. Okay, when we do that, we get 53 cents. Okay, so that means that 53 cents, that's the cost for 1 pack of mixed fruit. Our last one is a little bit more complicated. It requires a little bit more time. It says CD Express offers 4 CDs for $60. Music Place offers 6 CDs for $75. Which store offers the best buy? So again, very similar to what we did with the dog food problem. You're going to take each one and divide it. So the first one, so CD Express is $60 divided by 4, and Music Place is $75 divided by 6. Okay, so when we do this, 60 divided by 4 gives me $15 for 1 CD, and 75 divided by 6 gives me $12.50 per CD. So, which one is the best buy? Music Place is the best buy. So Music Place should be your answer with $12.50. And that is the end of lesson 1.